In this video, I'd like to go over my interval identification flowchart. This flowchart is available on my website, brandonbascommusic.com. And I hope that you will be able to use this flowchart in your own work as a ear training student or as a teacher. And also I want you to understand how it works for the videos that I'll make on this YouTube channel. So this is kind of an apple cart sorter chart. And as you can see here, the first question is it dissonant? And whether or not it's dissonant, you separate the intervals pretty much into half. There are 5 options over here if it is dissonant, and there are 6 options over here if it is not. So I just want to play some intervals and go through how I use this chart. Is it dissonant? No, it's not dissonant. So the next row is it close, is it in the middle, or is it far? It's definitely not far. It's close. From there, if it's close, it's either major or minor. This is major. Happy sounding for most, sad sounding for some, and that's a major third. Now, let's do the opposite, minor third. Is it dissonant? No, it's not dissonant, but it is minor. And most students recognize that pretty easily. So that's how you get the minor third. Is it dissonant? Yes, it's grinding. I can hear it. I can also hear the waves go wah, 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 wah. Is it close? Is it middle? Or is it far? It's pretty far. You can't get much further. So then the question becomes, how does it want to resolve? Does it want to resolve in, or does it want to resolve out? It's dying to get over the hump and resolve out to an octave. So this is the major 7th. Now let's look at the other half of that, the minor 7th. Is it dissonant? Yes. Is it far? Yes. How does it want to resolve? It wants to resolve in. So that's the minor 7th. Okay, 2 of the tricky ones, one I think is pretty easy to hear and one I think is pretty hard to hear, are the 6ths. So no, it's not dissonant. Close, middle, or far. The 6ths are far. Now I ask, is it stable? A major 6th is not stable because it wants one more note to form that triad. Cool little bit of trivia. NBC was owned by General Electric Company, and their jingle has a G for general, an E for electric, a C for company, and that's the NBC jingle. It's not stable because it wants that third pitch of the triad. Where the minor 6th, it's not going anywhere. It doesn't want anything else. It's actually a little bit of an aural illusion because you can hear it as, or you can hear it as, both either the major or the minor, but it doesn't really want to move anywhere. It's not begging for that third note. So I call that more stable, and that's the minor 6th. Is it dissonant? No, it's not. Is it close? Is it middle? Or is it far? It is in the middle. Is it hollow? Does it want that third note? Yes, it's very hollow. We don't know what to make of this. Is it major or is it minor? Because it's hollow. It's naked. We don't know. And it's the perfect fifth. The opposite side of that is the perfect fourth. It is not dissonant. It is in the middle. It is not hollow. And it's pretty easy to hear. Here comes the bride. I think that is probably the easiest interval to hear. All right, we need to go hit our seconds now. Is it dissonant? Yes, very dissonant. And in this, we can hear the beating, the wah 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 of the sound waves. Very close, totally grinding. Another question that you can ask yourself is using solfege. Is it do re or is it do re? This is do re, and it's the minor second. Versus the major second, the beating is slower. Wah, 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 wah. It's not as wah, 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 wah as the minor second. Yes, it's dissonant. Yes, it's close. It's not as grinding. It's do re, not do re. It's the major second. So hopefully this video has helped you understand my chart a little bit, which will hopefully then in turn help you be more successful on interval identification. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a like or thumbs up and go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Thank you.